Hello, my name is Macaraya of Martini Akpovi Partners. Last week we talked about the basics of 338H10 election. Today I want to talk about really having your house in order for the election to be effective. It also really emphasized the fact that it's important to have the right team in place, such as attorneys, CPAs, and investment bankers. I wanted to talk about a case study that made the election invalid. A corporation was going to be sold, an S Corp, and both the buyer and the seller has agreed to make the 338H10 election. Everything was moving smoothly until we find out that the S election, has been invalid since 2004. What then? The deal has to change. The structure has to totally change. Does this mean that the buyer does not want to buy it anymore? Because there's all these liabilities that's now being involved. We need to amend tax returns. We need to tell the shareholders that amended tax returns have to be done not only for the corporations but for themselves. Months later, after several back and forth and multiple disclosures, we come up to an agreement. But it has become a very expensive transaction because of all the lawyer fees and all the other professional fees that needed to be involved. In addition, we needed to do more cleanup work even after the sale and the closing of the transaction. And it made the 338H10 invalid. This is why, before we start going forward as sellers and looking at LOIs, we really need to look in-house and see our financials in place, are our corporate books correct, are the stock been issued properly. These are a few things that we need to look into before we start moving forward. My name is Macaraya, and I'm from Martini Akpovi Partners, and I hope you enjoyed the presentation.